Shihai-sha here, and today we're going to be looking at my Season 11 Titan build. This build consists of the Cold Denial Pulse Rifle, the Fellwinter Slide Shotgun, the One-Eyed Mask Exotic Helmet, and the Bottom Tree Sunbreaker class. First, let's look at the weapons that are pivotal to this build's success. First, we have the Cold Denial High Impact Frame Pulse Rifle. You can get a static roll of this from level 45 of the Season Pass. However, I went ahead and grinded for a god roll consisting of hammer forge rifling, ricochet rounds, killing wind, swashbuckler, and range masterwork. This god roll, one could truly say is a god roll. Grind for this exact thing. You can replace swashbuckler with multi-kill clip, you can replace range with a reload speed, but other than that, this is a god roll. Next we have the Fellwinter Slide Shotgun. This was acquired from the Season 10 quest called The Lie, the one infamous for its 9 million Seraph Tower completion requirement, and its bug at the final quest. This thing comes with full choke, accurized rounds, and your choice between slide shot and quick draw, an opening shot and vorpal weapon. I prefer quick draw and opening shot. This weapon is godlike. And no, it is not like a Mindbender's. This actually takes some skill to use. Think of it as a slightly easier chaperone. But once you can get this down, as you can see here, you can truly become godlike with it. For heavy weapons, you can kind of do whatever you want. I'm using the Warcliff Coil Exotic Rocket Launcher due to its heavy viability in PvP. And now, let's look at the armor and the mods required to make this build even better. This is the One-Eyed Mask Exotic Helmet, infamous for its overpoweredness in the Forsaken season. However, it has been nerfed multiple times, but that doesn't mean its viability has gone untouched. Its perk, Vengeance, highlights the enemies who damage you. You can track down and destroy that enemy for a free overshield. If you use this correctly, you can have a consistent overshield for the large majority of every match. I have a recovery mod, enhanced scatter projectile targeting, and shotgun targeting. Next, for the legendary armor, we have these gauntlets, which you can acquire from the Season Pass level 37, level 57. Do not dismantle them. They're probably the highest rolls you can get from without using pinnacle drops. The mods here I have our recovery mod, 2 enhanced pulse rifle loaders, and high energy fire. While charged with light, gain a bonus to weapon damage. This will become useful eventually. This chest armor is not acquired from the Season Pass. I got it from a random drop, but your best bet is still the Season Pass. I have a recovery mod, unflinching shotgun aim, enhanced unflinching rifle aim, and taking charge. Become charged of light by picking up orbs of light. Next, for the legs, also acquired from the Season Pass, we have recovery mod, enhanced pulse rifle dexterity, though you can switch it out for normal pulse rifle dexterity if you don't have enhanced pulse rifle dexterity, and radiant light. The reason radiant light is strong is because it gives you plus 20 strength, useful for gaining your melee ability back. And finally, on our mark, we have the Powerful Friends mod, which gives 20 plus mobility, and Solar Plexus, which enhances all solar melee abilities. As for the subclass, Bottom Tree Sunbreaker, it is the best class in PvP currently, and it is enhanced by Solar Plexus. Mortar Blast, strike an enemy with this melee ability to release a solar explosion, setting nearby enemies on fire. This is really useful. With Solar Plexus, you can hit it Mortar Blast and then normal melee, or Mortar Blast and then shotgun Mortar Blast and then pulse rifle, and it'll kill them immediately. Soul Invictus, solar ability kills restore your health. Grenade melee ability and Sun Warrior kills leave a deadly sunspot in their wake. Sunspots are useful, and the next perk explains why. Sun Warrior, passing through a sunspot causes your grenade and melee abilities to recharge faster, and your super to last longer. It also increases all damage you do. This is an invaluable tool, which lets you really use those melee abilities and really incentivizes you to use all solar abilities, including your super. Endless Siege, hammers create a sunspot on impact. While standing in sunspots, you throw hammers faster. I don't really use the throw hammers faster perk in PvP. You can in PvE, however, the sunspots are what's important for this part. As for grenades, you can kind of do what you want. You can switch between thermite and fusion. I happen to prefer fusion, because once you can attach a fusion grenade, all you have to do is hit one pulse rifle shot at them, and they'll die and they'll die from the grenade. And that about wraps up my Season 11 build, which I call Fire and Fury. But I can't just tell you why it's good, you have to see why it's good. Up next, I'll have a short montage showing just what this build can do, so stay around for that. I'll have new PvP videos showing exactly what this build can do in the future. But until that time, I bid you adieu. And as always, rule the game.
So